Yeah, mixing Glideless and Hundo is rough. Yeah, I would love to join if I'm able to. Count me in.
Here we go.
And I just won't practice and it'll be really ugly. That's okay. I'll do minimal glides, Hundo.
Nice shoot.
1 PM EDT. Okay. I'm off that day, so I should be able to. Unless something comes up. I got 2 little kittens that have been having to go to the vet a lot, so unless something happens, I should be able to. Thank you for inviting me. Do you have like a Discord server that you're hosting it in, or are you just hosting it in the Spyro Discord?
Thanks for helping me.
We're all gonna get destroyed by someone who didn't RSVP. Who's that? Zachary Lawrence. Is he joining? Blunt bows.
Spyro!
Ashley, who will be gliding, will be so proud. Yeah, I saw you were teaching her how to do stuff the other day. I was lurking. Watching her learn gulp skip was giving me PTSD a little bit. That's like a hard thing for me, at least, to offer advice on. I mean, it probably was easier like if you're in a call, if you can like see what she's doing and explain in real time. But like the one day she was doing it and like chat was just trying to tell her how. And I feel like it would just be really hard to learn it that way. Or at least, like, it's hard to explain it that way. But I'm sure she'll get it. She does some pretty crazy stuff in Spyro 3 Glideless, so... He ran so fucking far away. Is he Bradley joining? You think so? Just to step on all our dreams? Sounds like something Bradley would do, TBH. Yeah, yeah. It's a tough trick to like explain. I feel like it's just something you have to get a feel for, so it's hard to like explain it, you know?
There's gold in these parts! Ah!
No. I did not mean to talk to you. Second half I can help with, the first half is all vibes. Yeah, agreed. You know, when I was first learning, I'm gonna go to the right again. When I was first learning, it was the second part that I was struggling with, actually. Like, I was clipping into the wall fine,
By con-
but then the second part was the part I was messing up. But I think I finally got the hang of that. Because I think it helps in the second half when you do the charge glide. Oh my god. My cat's all up in my fucking cords. He's distracting me. Oh my god. My stream might end abruptly, just so everyone's aware. I don't know why he's always gotta bother me when I'm streaming. Like, he literally, like, will just leave me alone. If I'm not doing anything. If I'm not streaming. He wants nothing to do with me. He just plays with his brother all fucking day, and they ignore me. But as soon as I'm streaming, he just wants to be all up in my shit. Anyways, I don't know if I ever finished my thought. After you do, like, the charge glide for the second part, like, it helps to hold forward on the D-pad, which I never knew that until I was watching Super Dave, I think, and he had input display on, and I saw that he was holding forward. And ever since I started doing that, I got it, like, a lot more consistently. I gotta get my cat out of here. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, man. Well, I shouldn't have said anything until it was over, but I'll take 4 out of 5. Gladly.
Well done. Would you like to try?
Get off me.
Well.
Oh, at least we refilled sparks. And that could have been so much better. 4 fast goals. I had all that slop at the start.
Hello there.
Why? Oh, that stinks.
Spyro.
Psst. Stop!
The next glove. Thanks for shutting.
My cat is like hella distracting me right now. Start it. Why am I struggling with this so much? Hi, Cyanide. Thank you for the good luck. I'll use it right now. Oh, it worked. Thanks.
Thank you, Spyro.
There's gold in these parks!
That's bad. Hi, Stavros. Thank you for the good luck. I'll save that good luck for... What do I need luck for? I guess Gulp. I'll use it on Gulp. Okay, I got plenty of gems this time though, at least. Bitch. No. Oh my god, I'm surprised I didn't get shoveled.
Thank you.
Hi, Ashlu. Thank you for the good luck. I didn't really change that much this time. I just changed in Autumn Plains the level order. So I'm gonna do
There's gold in these parts! Ah!
Crystal, Skelos, and then Zephyr. So that's really all that's different, is I'm gonna be doing Zephyr earlier on. And it works out with the gem routing. I did testing. Plenty of testing. I didn't even mean to get that frog, but that works. I watched through, Elu's Spyro 3 Glideless, and I watched yours, so I'm planning to get going on that soon. If I ever stop changing my route in Spyro 2, that's really all I want. It's just like a run that I'm happy with, but then I keep changing the route so that I'm like, oh, well, I have to at least do one on the new route. I'm interested to watch Silence too, because Silent did one too, right? I'm interested to watch what he does, because he runs a lot of 100 egg.
Spyro, you.
Glideless is great for movement and such, but uses some older tech on some of the tricks. I notice he does like a lot of gem routing too. Like I think he maybe like 117 brains a little bit. Like towards the end. Oh my god. Like after he's already paid for the Charmed Ridge stairs, he was like still going for more gems, and I was like, I wonder what else he pays for that he's like still going out of his way for gems. But maybe it was just like 117 brain. Because at first, like, I thought he was like, is he gonna pay for Agent 9? And do Agent 9? But he did not do that, so I don't know. Like in Crystal Islands, he like does the full slide instead of like taking the shortcut. And I was like, is he doing that for gems? But like, what else would he need gems for at that point? And yet you can't beat me, oh shit. Shots fired. Summoner and Cloud are all different as well. There's a few egg reroutes. We found a way to cut out all the gems. So you don't need gems for the stairs anymore? In Charmed Ridge? Oh my god. I like talking about Spyro 3 and then I'm like feeling like I'm playing Spyro 3 and I just forgot that I could double jump. Not all the gems, okay. How much does Agent 9 cost? Because I'm curious about that. Because like, would that be worth? That's like 3 eggs that are pretty, especially if you're like good with zigzag tech, like pretty easy, right? $1,300? Okay. I mean, if you use like a similar gem route to what you were doing, I feel like that could be something that's viable.
Okay.
You could do a tower squeeze. Okay. But I refuse to go for it because it's really dumb. That's fair. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Very good.
Because you if you don't do cat hockey, which I see why you do cat hockey because, like, you can do it really fast. I probably wouldn't be as fast at that, but if you didn't do that, and then you didn't pay for the stairs, I mean, you'd easily be able to afford Agent 9. Cat hockey is what, like 600 or like, that's crazy expensive. In Spyro 3, just from watching, like, it's not like Spyro 2 where there's like these big gems everywhere, you know? I feel like everything that's on your way is like small gems. You can use the chest piece and charms to get a squeeze, but no thanks. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so you could skip that, but nobody is going to. Is that what the verdict is on that? Get underwater! Ow.
Nice.
Okay. I gotcha. So you were replacing that one in... I did notice you didn't go for that one. Okay. But now we're also talking about... I think I saw you in the Discord, Ashley, about you're getting that one by Dino Mines. Like where you head bash for it and you can just like save and quit out instead of having to take the whirlwind. Are we talking about that? Is that gonna be a thing? You know, I'm like really glad that you don't have to do the Agent 9 section in Fireworks Factory in that category, because like I freaking hate that so much.
You did it!
You don't do cat hockey, there's way faster eggs. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's fast, but it's
I've been trying.
really expensive. I wanna go to Charmed Ridge and mess around with that jump to get to the mushroom section, see how hard. I mean, it looks pretty.
Now that the man.
It looks pretty gross, but like. I'd like to mess around with it at least, just to see. It'd be nice too, you could use the, like, the frog squeeze proxy to get up to the Sergeant Bird thing in Charmed Ridge. That'd be cool. But that proxy's, like, not... It's not too hard, but it's like you only get one shot at it, right? Made the wave of Glideless / Sparksless so popular. That would be Ashlew for Glideless and probably Arugula for Sparksless. To do that, leave that egg the very last before Sorceress.
Well done.
To minimize loads with autosave. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Although if you're on hardware, you could just save for that one thing and then just take the memory card back out. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with chat very well. I hold record in both. Damn. Sorry, which egg? The one, you know, by Dino Mines. It's by, like, Bugbot Factory. where you head bash into the hole, and you have to use a whirlwind to get back out, but you can bypass that by saving and quitting. You're essentially gonna do an MU. Insert the card as you leave Dino Mines. Okay.
There's gold in these parts! Ah!
Wow. Man, I'm like dying of thirst, but I don't want to drink water because I feel like it's gonna ruin my speedrun. I have no idea what Spyro 1 Glideless looks like, but I'm like the least experienced with Spyro 1. But eventually,
Spyro.
we could do Glideless trilogy runs and races.
It's
Spyro 1 Glideless sucks. Just kill issue, damn! I didn't get that guy.
watch.
Hello there.
Imagine running S1, I know, right? Hi, Lily. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. This guy never talks to me.
Thanks, Spyro.
Said the same about S3? Really? And now she loves S3. Truly is the worst of the three. Yeah, I believe it. Because he has the worst jump in Spyro 1.
There's gold in these parts!
Three Movers has two unbelievably ridiculous jumps, and the nasty lava chase is the worst jump of all time. In addition, it is the tightest gem and dragon count of any Spyro 1 category. Damn! Maybe I'll watch one. Maybe I won't ever do one. But I'll watch one. To get to nasty, you either need to do Glideless Rat or Twilight Harbor Wall Cliff. Ew. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. PH.
Spyro.
Spyro. Gosh darn it, I hate when that happens. Go, go!
Well done, Grant. Uh-oh.
Hey Cypher, thanks for the good luck from the workplace. Good luck at the workplace.
Thank you for helping.
Yeah, Spyro 2 Glideless is definitely the easiest one, I feel. It's really fun, though. I'm, like, addicted. But, you know, I'm biased, because, like, 40 Orb was always my favorite Spyro 2 category, and nobody else likes it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, another variation of 40 Orb!
Excellent.
Oh my god, dude, get up the stairs.
There's gold in these parks!
Spyro 3 was something that was bad for me, and I needed a break from, and did SRT3, came back with a clear head, and now I love it. Did you, like, make a lot of the route, Ashley, for that one? Because I feel like that's a lot of the fun, TBH. I feel like that's probably why I like Spyro 2 so much. And maybe why you didn't like it as much. But I get also it kind of takes away from the spirit to have, like, the double jump. But I feel like I love this one so much because I, like, came up with a lot of the route. I do not regret my breaks. Sometimes taking a break is the best thing you can do, man. I'll, like, be grinding a game, a speed game, and just feel like I'm hitting a wall. And then I'll PB and I'll be like, alright, good, I'm never touching this game again. And I'll take a long break, and then I'll come back and I'll, like, beat my PB that I was grinding for, like, immediately. And I'll be like, oh, I guess my PB wasn't that good. It happens all the time.
Well done!
I enjoy my breaks? Yeah, me too when I'm at work. Covered the races yesterday, Cypher. I popped in for a little bit, but I was preoccupied. Nope, don't split yet. He looted the first Glideless 100 egg, actually. He beat me to it. Oh, okay. So I copied it first, then rerouted from there. JT also helped with the route. Okay, nice. That's like, see, that's fun too, and that's how I feel about the Spyro 2 route, is like, it was like a collaboration, like a group effort.
Dang kid.
So like, I came up with a route, and then like, people tweaked it. And then I keep continuing to tweak it more. It's like a science experiment. Ow. Okay.
Wow!
Spyro 1 I routed myself. SRT 1 and SRT 3 was a combo of me and Surf. Okay.
There's gold
Now I
in
can
these
split.
parks!
90%, that was 100% me. I'm the only person mad enough to do it. You got that right. You enjoy that. Why did I do that? I was like turned so far. They were fun. Everyone was crusty at easy mode, so it made it more fun. Aw. I wish I could have joined. I'd be extra crusty at easy mode. I probably still would have come in last. Oh well, next time. Bonk City, man. We're in Bonk City. Population me.
Thanks for getting.
Well, I gotta learn his helmet, and I was pretty close last time I tried. Oh shit, you're gonna learn it, Ashley. Have fun. Shot so early.
Thanks, Spot.
Surf is goated. Is that like an SRT runner? I feel like I don't know who that is.
There's gold in these parks! Ah!
I've been thinking about 117 again lately. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about 117, like, the other day. So I've, like, learned Sunrise Spring, like, the proper routes and stuff. And I was practicing for a while, and that was, like, I don't know, sometime last year. Like, towards the end of last year. And, but I, like, kind of forgot everything. But I was playing the other day. I was gonna, like, just relearn what I've already learned. And I got to, like, skateboarding in Sunny Villa, and I was like, I don't feel like doing this. And I started, messing around with 100 Egg instead. So, hey, Graceful. Thank you for the have fun, good luck. Routeless. True. This is a big help for testing Arky for you. Oh, cool. Routeless Spyro one. Yeah, this Saturday. You'll do fine. You know, the first Spyro 2 Hundo run I ever did was blind. It took me like 3.5 hours, I think. But like, it wasn't like totally blind because I knew how to do like the boss rush and stuff and get fireball and all of that stuff. But I didn't know like the route at all.
Thanks for your help.
There's gold in these parts.
I'm 43rd and I don't do the proper routes. Goated. My first was 3 hours with practice. My first was in at 3:37 though. That's how my like 117 was. My first ever Spyro 2 run, like I don't have any record of anymore. Because I didn't even have this computer yet. I had just moved to a new state, and it was like 2017, like late 2017. And I did like 2 or 3 streams, and I just did like unpracticed 200. All I knew was the boss rush, and that was it. And yeah. Yeah, I don't have any record of that anymore. Give it a 3-stream watch streak graceful. 3 to 4 hours. Hopefully I can get gold skip relatively quick. Just practice it a bunch. You'll get it.
It's great to...
Do you like kind of have a feel for it now? Or like the start of a feel for it? I was watching you like try to figure it out on stream while people were like giving you directions. I would have offered directions, except for I feel like it's just really hard to explain in that kind of context. So I was like, I'll just let everybody else do the explaining.
Now that you
I've not been paying attention to my jump count at all, by the way. I have no idea if I'm healthy or not. I think we're pretty healthy.
Yeah.
You do Summer Forest today, Autumn plays tomorrow. The rest of the week is practicing gulp skip. Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
Man.
There's gold in these parts.
Definitely got better with hitting the buttons fast enough. Yeah, and like there's nothing wrong with like taking it slow at first too, as far as like the clipping into the wall part. Because I feel like it's only like once you start trying to do that really fast that it gets to be like really hard.
Hey,
Usually start casual and just try to go faster. That's how I am for some stuff. Like, that's how I was for Aladdin. And if it's like a 2D platformer, that's kind of like how I operate. When it comes to like stuff like Spyro though, I always try to learn everything properly. Cause like this 100% in this game is like pretty wild. It makes a pretty big difference. Ah, fuck you, Hunter.
Okay. I'll give you
I gotta be careful with that part with Hunter, because sometimes, like, I start trying to spam his text too fast, and then I end up gliding into him. Which, technically, I guess doesn't really matter with the mercy rules, but I try to keep it pure, man. Hunter! You bitch!
You're really...
You're really... Tech for me doesn't come till much later. Yeah, it depends on the game for me. Like, I feel like 117 probably you could maybe start with casually, but then also you're gonna be playing for like 7 hours, most likely. Fully switched to mashing start to skip dialogue now. That's true, I don't want to break my start button. Okay, let's grab these. Grab this Zoe. Watch this, y'all. First try. Never mind. What? You can bonk. First try. Yep. Alright, third time is the charm, actually. I'm gonna try this one last time and then I'm just gonna climb. No! Actually, get down. Let's get these. I gotta practice that trick.
Thanks for...
There's gold in these parts! Ah!
I can let...
I think we're good gem-wise. The other game I do is just 3 hours of RNG. So... I think this is like the first game I've really grinded in that features an actual tech training arc. What's the other game that you run? Alright, we got about 600. Is that good? I feel like that's not that good, actually, but I don't really know. Bitch. Seems workable. Yeah, it should be workable. I don't know where I dropped so many gems, but... we can make it work.
Spyro. Thanks for helping.
Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom on GameCube. I've never heard of that game. I didn't know there was a Yu-Gi-Oh! GameCube game. Pretty sick. Speaking of GameCube games, I gotta still get back to Pokemon Coliseum at some point.
Thanks for bringing.
Oh,
There's gold in these parts.
that wasn't a lot of gems there. I maybe should have grabbed some more before I left. Game has massive flaws, but I love it, and the speedrun is basically get good RNG. That sounds about right for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well done.
Well, worst case scenario, I'll just go into, Cloud Temples. Or I'll do the ugly jump.
Go.
Get inside the wall.
Finally.
More like an RPG than a card game? Ooh. That sounds fun. That's just not gonna happen. I maybe could have made that work, but... knowing me, I would have took all the extra time to set it up, and then I would have fucked it up anyways, so... The summer of AI. Ow. I know. I'm just pulling your leg. Ouch. Worth it to save this barrel. Artificial Aladdin. Hit him, please. Yay. I didn't deserve that, but... merciful game. Gulp is insane without wings, I know, right? What if we gave our power of flight to Gulp? Of course, it's a bunch of fucking bombs, man. Summer of AI sounds like a fucking nightmare. It kind of sounds like real life, TBH.
There's gold in these parks.
Kind of sounds like the summer of 2026.
I think I've finally come up with a way.
I don't have enough gems. I'm gonna grab these ones around the fountain. Are these blues also?
Ass.
Ass. Ow.
What?
Yeah, they are. I was trying to think, like, when I was first routing this out, I was like, okay, where's, like, if I'm low, where's, like, a good place where I can, like, get caught up in Mystic Marsh? And there just, like, isn't really one. That is so bullshit. Oh, get me out of here. Oh my god, that hit me. The pool by the pot. Just gonna... I need 1,000 more. Yeah, let's go there. Did I go in this tunnel already? Yeah, I did.
There's gold in these parks.
Time save for next time. This isn't really like a very good run, TBH. Oh, don't go in there. Oh, get the fuck out of my way.
Well,
Firework bases have 25. Well, they hit me, but I didn't get the gems from them. I feel like I'm gonna end up going in this portal, one of these portals. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow. I don't know how I neither got hit there or got knocked down.
My field.
Okay. No, I'm avoiding them because they're slow. So I just go for the same enemies, but if I miss one, then I grab a head bash one instead. Essentially.
Wait a...
Thank you, Stavros. Almost done. Sort of. Still got Metropolis, which is the real final boss.
A fine...
There's gold in these parts! Ah!
Oh, underwater.
I can...
Hi, Eve. Oops, I changed my route again. Reminds me of last month when every goddamn stream I was running 5 islands with a different route. It's like, that's the funnest part to me, though, is like tinkering with the route. A route that hasn't been fully experimented on and optimized, you know? Fucking JMC. Thanks for the good luck. How were the races yesterday? I don't know if this is the fastest way to kill this guy, but for me it's the easiest way.
Excellent work.
Well, he still has not shared his secrets. Yeah, I don't know if he, like, has a better way of doing this. I was like watching when he was explaining it to New Year, and he was messing around with it like on his stream while we were in the race call. So like I was kind of watching what New Year was doing, and like just kind of taught myself from there. But I don't know if there's a way to like skip those 2 elevators that I just rode. Or what? Okay, I fell, but that's fine. Drac showed up and got the legendary sub Drac time, nice. I hate this jump. Not much actually got raced after 2 people just started playing Star Fox. I think Cypher was one of those people. Come on! That this jump is the most terrible part, TBH. Otherwise you just sit there and wait for the subs to come to you. I might have been able to get that one. That's like a, harder jump than it looks like. Okay, then we could just go get this one.
Ah. Excellent.
Oh, I almost glided. I was spamming text. I gotta press start.
I knew it.
And then another one comes right here. And we go back over there. I'm gonna get shot. Where is everybody? There's one coming right here if I don't get shot. Alright, I got it. Good, 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 good. I didn't fall off either. Okay, that was really good. Alright, that guy will just have to wait for him to come back into the tunnel. Yeah, it's not terrible. That went like way better than last time.
Flying.
There's gold in these parks! Ah!
Come on.
All right.
Spyro, we want to...
The fuck? Nice. Hunter aiding the enemy as usual. Cheap. This is a really, really good phase one. Hello? Oh my god! Nice. This is so good. I'll never be able to top this. Okay, I gotta be careful. Don't die. That would be really sad. No, bitch. That's fine. Just interrupt him. No. It's a PB, baby.
There's gold in these parts.
Dang. Thank you for the GGs. Stavros, Arugula, Elucidark, Ashlu, Cyanide. Thank you, thank you. Your audio has desynced noticeably since the start of stream. Why didn't you tell me at the start of stream? Thank you for second GG. PMD music jump scare, yeah, you don't get to hear that very often. Thank you, Graceful.
Yeah,
Happened
I bet
mid-run?
they'll be
Oh,
missing
okay.
me in the Dragon
Well,
Worlds, and I've still got a vacation
nothing I
to
can
take.
do about
I
it
need it more than ever
now.
now.